Well, hello again everybody, welcome back. And today we have a Kaba Mortice cylinder. This was sent to me by Randy Perkins, thanks for that. It seems a little bit unusual. I was having a play with it. It felt like 6 pins in there, and then I actually had a look inside the front here, and if I can get this light just about right, you can see that little pin right at the front there, but there we go, you can see the pin behind it. Now all the other pins are like that, and we've got the little half pin at the front. So whether we call it 7 pins or 6.5, I don't know, but we have this diddy little pin right at the front. So let's see if we can actually get into this and see what Kaba have put inside there for us. So I'm going from the bottom. Make sure we are in focus. Yep. And so nothing on 1. 2. Nothing on 3. 4. Right, that was 5 we got a click from. And a click from 6. Only tiny little clicks, or 7 rather. So we've got the little one we're calling 1, then we'll go for 2, 3, 4, we got a click, 5, 6, 7, nothing on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Everything feels solid now. Apart from, got nothing on pin 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just work our way back. Everything back there all feels extremely solid. Right, I've got a tiny little movement on the core there, very tiny. So 1, that little pin is still springy. 2 is solid. 3 is solid. 4 is solid. 5 is solid. 6 is solid. And 7. So nothing's playing ball. Right, I've got virtually no tension on here at all. Little 1 pin is still springy. 2. Right, we've got to click on 3 and touch on 1, and we're open. So I'm wondering whether that first pin is some sort of anti-bump measure or something similar. So let's get the pinning tray in, we can have a look inside and see what we've got. So I've never been inside a Kaba before, I've never picked a Kaba before, so it should be interesting. We've got to be careful not to lock this up because we don't have the key. A couple of little screws. And another surprise. I wasn't expecting a core that small. So the front end looks like a full-size key, but that is more like a padlock size. And as you can see, there's your normal follower. So looks like we're going to be using this one today. So where are we? There. And there we go. So I don't know if you can actually see there that tiny pin at the front, and actually looks like we're missing a couple of pins from there. There's one, which was that tiny little there's two, a standard pin, nothing in 3, nothing in 4, 5, 6 and 7. So can't see anything in there. Let's just no, they're all smooth, but we've got a little bit of counter milling, if we can see that, in that very first chamber, but we've got a shaped pin. Grab some tweezers. So we've got a stepped pin in there. Right, let's have a look up top. So there's one, and that's actually got a serration, but that was at the top of the, if you can see that, that is the way it was sitting in there. Two is standard. 3, we've got a spool for a key pin and a standard driver. Then 4, we've got a standard key pin and a standard driver. Then we've got a standard driver, and another standard driver. Right, let's have a look at these springs, because they did feel like quite heavy spring tension, but they are just copper. And we should have one more somewhere. There we go. and you see the steps at the front of the, so quite strange. So apart from those first pins, which I think must be an anti-bump or something, we have one spool on two and everything else is standard. So a quick look at those. So anyway, that's my first Kaba, 6.5 pinner, let's call it, and all done. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you again soon. Bye.